close your eyes, and I want you to imagine your home. It's about 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30 in the morning, and I want you to picture a police cruiser pulling into your driveway. Sometimes it's a deputy, it's a police officer, they might be alone, they might have a partner, there might be a chaplain with them. Picture them pulling into your driveway, and as they do, I can tell you that their hearts are pounding out of their chest because they know in about 2 minutes they're going to tell the people inside that house, your family members, about a tragedy that occurred that's going to change their life forever. But they're professionals. They get out of the car, picture them walking towards your front porch, and as they get there, they ring the doorbell, and then they knock. Sometimes there's a dog barking in the background, sometimes not. They ring and knock again, and then eventually, if they can see through that little window in the door, they see a light come on. And now they know they're seconds away from changing these people's lives forever. Pretty soon the light comes on, they see a shadow, then someone, usually in pajamas or a robe or putting a robe on, coming to the front door. Now if it's your mother, I can tell you if you can see through that window, she already knows. She has that look of terror on her face. Sometimes dads, but moms always know. And as she opens that door, even before you can say anything, she'll say, please no, please don't tell me, please no. Because you're a professional, you open the door, say, ma'am, can I please step in? Please no, please don't tell me, please. You say, I'm sorry. About an hour ago, there was an accident. You put your name in here. Your son or your daughter was killed. And as you might imagine, they're pretty hysterical, upset, crying, for the most part screaming. Sometimes they run up to your bedroom because they know it's not true and they're sure you're still there. And they'll come back downstairs holding your pillow. I've actually seen a couple of people that said nothing. They drew a complete blank look on their face. It's as if you reached into their chest and pulled their heart out. That is how it is. You stay there with them. Pretty soon other family members start getting up. They can't use the phone, so you call for them. And for about a half hour or 45 minutes, you console them, and you wait, and eventually friends, neighbors, priest, minister, pastor show up, and then it's time to leave. And so professionally, of course, you go back over to mom and dad, the family, you tell them how sorry you are for their loss. And then you go back to the office because you have about 2 hours at least of reports to do. And you are physically and emotionally tired. You can't wait to go home and go to bed. And when you do, you can't go to sleep because you can't stop thinking about that family and what they're going through. And that's how it is the first 2, maybe 3 times you have to do that. And I don't want to speak for all my brothers and sisters in law enforcement, but I would bet they feel the same way that I do, because after that, it changed a little bit. When you're lying in bed, I became angry. I was angry at you. Angry at you, number one, for making a choice or not making the correct choice and put your family through what they're now going through. And as bad as this sounds, I was angry at you for putting me through that. I hated it. I didn't, and I don't want to do it anymore. And neither do these other law enforcement, EMS, and medical people here. We all want you to have a great time. As Mr. Negrelli said, you're going to make memories this weekend and through graduation. Just make sure you make the right choices and you're here to enjoy them. Thank you.
Distracted driving causes more than 6,000 deaths per year. Remember, it can wait.